Does art have to be tragic to be deep? Is the suffering artist the only one capable of producing work that lasts? Looking out at the art scene these days, it seems like pain itself is the subject that so many of us give self-expression to. And this makes sense, because pain runs deep, and life often confronts us as a tragedy. But what if art was more than an exercise in self-expression? What if art was a practice of self-exploration? What if art could do more than show our soul to the world? What if art could show what's beyond the world back to our souls? Honesty seems to be a central value to the artistic process. We all know how isolating it can feel to be in a crowd of people that are not showing up as their true selves. It's possible to feel more alone in a church full of fake smiles than a dark bedroom. When we are real about the pain and suffering of life through our art, we open up a doorway for connection. Honesty unlocks art's ability to bring us together as humans. What seems to be the most private and personal to us can turn out to be the most universal experience. Some of the greatest pieces of history have this ability to transform what is common, mundane, and ugly into glorious beauty. This is why some art is timeless, because it touches something that is beyond time. Artists who produce these images are striving for something that transcends their own lives and crosses into the divine. In the Bible, the first people to be filled with the Holy Spirit were the artists who built a temple for God. These were people who tried to display the beauty of heaven in the brokenness of earth. Based on a true story, the painting by Théodore Géricault, called The Raft of the Medusa, is one demonstration of deep suffering that has been transformed into something beautiful. Showing a horrific shipwreck where over 100 souls were lost, and drastic measures such as cannibalism had to be used to survive, the artist displays how beauty can break in to even the darkest of places. Far on the horizon of the painting, a single speck has been debated for centuries by art critics. Some say that it represents the ship that would eventually come to save the remaining survivors. Others say that there is no speck to be seen. Your interpretation depends on what you believe lies beyond your suffering. Is there rescue in the distance? Is your suffering truly meaningless? Are we left alone on the dark seas of life? A single dot of paint can change everything.
Get in here. And that's a wrap.